down this way. Well, actually, yes, we will. I haven't done any of these routes for ages. I'm going to have to get my bearings again. Right, change of mind. I'm going to head out this way and come back the other way. I'm quite happy to be down here, a little bit sheltered, because we've got the rain coming in. But it's one of those days, it doesn't look as if it will last for long at all. Who knows? I could be very wrong. I don't think this is actually a route that I've been before. It's interesting. And what it is doing is keeping us off the open moor, which means away from the sheep and the ponies. And Oti can have a decent after night shift run. Good girl. This is nice, isn't it? You might manage to get down the sheep trail, but I won't. Good girl. And this is how I discover new routes. Take a linear walk, see where it goes. If you can see an obvious circular, that's great. If not, pinpoint where you want to get to. Next time take a linear walk out from elsewhere, and they all start to make sense and add up. It's slightly otherworldly through here and a little bit sort of magical and mystical, which is lovely. This would be a nice one to do with kids, actually. Got to watch for footing. Oh, what a nice track. Good girl, what have you spotted? I think she's just asking. We're not going up. No, little duck dog. You might clamber up there, but I can't. I love these ferns. It's a bit like sort of going around Dartmoor Reservoir. Earlier in the year, it's almost slightly Jurassic. What I'm hoping is that it takes us down to the river eventually. We are curving slightly right and we are going downhill. What I called a sheep track earlier that Oti wanted to go down probably would have taken us straight down there. But my balance isn't really good enough. We've got lots of these little streams running across the path, all heading down to the right. So let's keep going and see where we end up. Oh, the day's brightening up, really lovely. This way, Oats. Good girl. This way, please. This really is a lovely little spot. I don't know what sort of walk we'll finish up with. But sometimes coming out and wandering and ambling is just the best thing to do. What an amazing tree. Isn't that excellent? The sheer quantity of moss on it. And Oti spotted a squirrel, so she's happy. Considering I've come out with no plan today, only knowing that I didn't want to do one of our regular walks, I wanted something a bit different, I'm really enjoying this. Look at these. I just didn't expect to do this, so what I'll do when I get back is go and read up on the area a bit. As I can hear running water down to right, and this looks like a half decent path, let's head down there, I say as I slip, and see what we can find. Well, the sound of running water has got louder, and Oti's little ears have pricked up, so it looks promising. So we've come to a junction with a much wider track, and I can see water ahead of us, so I think it's just going to be a case to keep Oti close, and we'll head that way. Good girl. Just perfect for a morning swim. This is a lovely place. Just have a wander, to be honest. Yeah, definitely one to go on the list of bringing children down to play. What a great place. Apart from the annoying barking Samoyed. Other than that, it's lovely. Good girl. I can hear more running water. Obviously it's the same river, but it sounds as though there could be falls. Little cascadey area. Oh, there's a bridge. Bridges are promising. So I know the area I'm walking in. I know my main track is up behind me. So as long as I always keep an eye on where I've come from, we can wander pretty safely. Ah, isn't this lovely? Oh wow, I can explore for hours down here. I can't get carried away today, because I really do need some sleep. This is excellent. So this is part of the Dartmoor Way. You a happy little duck dog? This is good, isn't it? It just goes to show how much there is in the local area. I've neglected Dartmoor recently, only 12 miles from me. In the winter and sort of autumn, I'm out 2 or 3 times a week. But in the summer, we're off adventuring so much, aren't we, Linda Dog? But we're not actually out here that much. It's easy to forget just how wonderful it is. Right, should we go and carry on? Good girl. This is just perfect, isn't it, Oaks? Just perfect. We've got so many new places to explore this year. It's just lovely. All these little mini cascades. Good girl. Brilliant, isn't it? Good girl. Well done. Good puppy dog. Just a barking dog. So back we go through the stunning area and out onto that main track again. We're going uphill, which is promising, and Oti's found another bridge for another day. Another day, Oti, this way. Good girl. This is where I tend to get carried away. It'd be too easy to go back down there and just go and enjoy the river again. But then we never get home. We've come quite steadily uphill and we're drawing away from the river now. So it's all looking good. I'm loving this light coming through. Oh, it's gorgeous. Good girl. Right, camera down. I need to watch my footing here. Very uneven footing along here and pretty slippery on a day like today, but it is at least a lovely clear path, so nice and easy to follow. Quite a lot of flutterbies. Some meadow browns actually. Nice to see. Well, we're still going up, and the downside is if I've got it wrong, we'll just go back down and up again. But that over there, I'm fairly sure, is the end of the lane. But I'm parked near. What we're going up is what I described as the sheep track earlier. Now me personally, I'm much better off going up this sort of track than down it. My knees don't like the downs. So there we go. This looks familiar from earlier. That was the track down, but I said I wouldn't take downwards, and we're heading back to the car now. What a really nice circular walk. No, you haven't got the spectacular open moorland of Dartmoor, but to be honest, on a day like today, where I just wanted a really nice walk with Oti, it would have taken about an hour and a half, including ambling in the woods. So it's definitely one to add to our catalogue, and I now know that when I've got more time and I'm not tired, there's so much more to explore. Brilliant. Going back along the same track, but in the opposite direction. It's never boring, because you see things that you didn't spot the other way. Good girl. Well done. Good girl. It's a bit brighter than when we came out, but you can still see the weather is hovering. We've got a tour up there. Again, another one to explore another day. Right, we're coming back into sheepy territory, so time for Oti to go back on lead. Good girl, well done. Here. Nice job. And then we'll carry on. Good girl. Oti and I have just met two mad hill runners, having a brilliant time. Looks as though they could be part of a larger group for a Saturday morning. I wonder if it's an event. Park run? Who knows? But great to see people out enjoying the area. What a contrast in weather and sky. Well, this is definitely an event. So actually, I'm quite glad we've already walked and are heading back. I hope they all enjoy themselves. And that's us nearly back to the car. Well, Oti and I have definitely enjoyed our walk. I hope you did too. And join us again soon for more adventures. Good girl. See everyone soon. It's time for us to go home for breakfast and bed. See you all soon, everyone.